You saved my life, Messer. What was that thing?
Should I be a sarcastic person in this situation? Honestly, he's my friend.
He's no demon. Just a deeply troubled man.
Can I go home now?
Go somewhere safe.
Find your parents, but don't stay there. You must leave Kirkwall.
I know. There's nowhere in the city where Sir Ulrich's men won't find me. Thank you, Messer. Andraste herself must have put you in that room.
That is a possibility. I am that amazing.
Don't like Darktown? Die and make room.
Let's see. The long road. Questioning beliefs. For Sebastian, family matter. So Andrews is at his, probably went back to his clinic by the looks of my notes. This magic note book my father got me is very useful. Aim with the magic map my mother found. More people need these things. It would solve so many problems. The deep roads won't be so difficult to find. Hello, Anders.
Trash. Trash. Keep. Trash. Trash. Won't be needing that anymore.
I found Sir Ulrich's papers.
This is all Sir Ulrich had. Looks like the Tranquil solution began and ended with him.
Let me see that. The Divine rejected the idea. Meredith rejected the idea. This was not what I expected. Perhaps I should try talking to the Grand Cleric. Maybe she's more reasonable than I thought. Thank you. I will think on what you've said.
That just made me feel like a better person. Since I've improved, I'll do that in a moment, but first I want to get Anders back with me. In my group. From here, a little more constitution feels like it'd be helpful. Followed by these two. Spirit healing, I want to at least learn frickin' revival. Oh, because this will save everyone. Will make it so I can help people up in case Anders goes down. After this, let's go visit the Divine. But first, timer on.
Qunari don't never get sick.
Hang straight out. There. Gotta stop up. Gotta stop looking the 3 ways at once.
Oh,
It's really
cheer
dangerous.
up, Blondie. You're making me cry just looking at you.
Don't.
You made a mistake. It happens.
I almost killed a girl.
You've killed 254 by my last count, plus about 500 men, a few dozen giant spiders, and at least 2 demons.
It's not the same.
Why? Because this one you feel bad about? Maybe that's the problem.
He has a point. Now, the Chantery should be where the Grand Cleric is. I'll also speak to Sebastian while I'm here. But Grand Cleric, you're sort of on my priority list. And congratulations. I haven't had someone on this list for quite some time, like you. So Sebastian, I'll be right with you.
Your grandparents would be so proud of you. When I was a girl, the Amels were one of our most prominent families. I'm glad to have one of their line in the estate again. How can I help you?
Tell me of the Tranquil solution.
I think you should see these papers.
Sir Ulrich, where did you get these? He was murdered in the gallows not a few days ago.
He was trying to turn every mage in Kirkwall tranquil.
Sir Ulrich made a suggestion, yes. But we turned him down.
But you don't condemn the practice outright.
The right of tranquility has always been a last resort. It has saved lives, but it is not without its costs. If you'll excuse me. Is there something wrong, child?
How do we handle the Qunari?
What is the Chantry's stance on the Qunari presence here?
Would it help anything for us to get involved? Or is it more likely to light the kindling? If the Qunari act against us, the Templars will defend Kirkwall. Otherwise, we guard ourselves best by waiting.
Tell me about yourself.
How long have you been Grand Cleric?
I became a lay sister here when I was only a girl. My parents died of fever, and I was taken in by the Chantry. Eventually, I took my vows. After I had served for some time, the revered mothers agreed that I should travel to Orlais. The Divine herself appointed me Grand Cleric of Kirkwall. That was near 30 years ago.
Let's hear about my family. I'm actually curious.
You knew my grandparents?
I dedicated your mother into the Chantry. She was a beautiful baby. Your grandmother was a very proper lady, but she was beside herself that day. And your mother put a fist in my eye.
Okay, that's a story I'd love to hear. You should help the city.
Are you intending to stay neutral about the Qunari and mages forever?
The Maker's time is not men's time. We do not need to rush. The Chantry is not a domineering father with the whip always in hand. She is a gentle mother who knows her children learn best when allowed to learn themselves.
Basically, I don't want to help. Okay, Sebastian. Time to question beliefs.
I'm giving it all up. I made a vow to the Chantry, and it was wrong to turn my back.
Sebastian, listen to yourself. You're as impulsive now as the day you turned away from us. Do you think the Maker wants another rashly spoken vow that you'll abandon when the next passion takes you?
I will not...
This is your life, child. Don't spend it being blown about like a weather vane. And here's Hawke, come to goad you into further heroics, no doubt?
Honestly, I'm not... I love how she just treats me so nicely about 30 seconds ago, and now she's being a little bit... What's the word I'm looking for? Mean. Let's think. Is she frustrated? What does she mean, goad? Or what's going on today? It's a tough choice in retrospect. Well, honestly, what does she mean by goad?
I don't have to goad anyone. They follow me for my natural charm.
How long has she spent telling me to return to the Chantry, and now that I want to, she won't take me? I know you don't agree, but I can't continue to break my oath. And for what? Why would I want to rule Starkhaven and deal with jackals like Lady Harriman for the rest of my life?
What do you want to do?
Do you see yourself as a prince or a priest?
That's exactly the question I've been praying for guidance about. When I think of going to Starkhaven, calling on allies like Flora Harriman and all the corrupt, scheming nobles, my throat swells shut in horror. When I think about staying, I'm at peace.
What will you do now?
If you give it up, what then?
I suppose I must convince Elthina my commitment is sincere. Then I will remain here, to represent the Maker's interests as she thinks best.
Being a prince sounds more fun.
When you're a prince, those same jackals will kneel at your feet and pay you taxes.
I do not have hubris enough to imagine it matters to the common people who rules them. Someone will take the reins. The fields will be planted, the crops gathered. No one will notice that a Vale lives and isn't there, and I can devote my life to the Maker's will on Thedas.
Honestly, I say you should take Starkhaven.
I can't believe you'd turn your back on Starkhaven now, after all we've done.
I've been praying for guidance and had nothing. I cannot return to Starkhaven and subject my people to war without a clear sign that it's the Maker's will.
The History of the Chantery, Chapter 2. Oh wait, I've read this already. Hello.
Is something troubling you?
Give me your blessing, please.
I'd always welcome your benediction.
Andraste, guide your steps in this difficult time.
Aw, very little magic-looking hand movements. Slightly disappointing. I was hoping maybe for a show, a dance. I don't know what I'm actually thinking. Let's see, from here, where was I gonna go next? The one true pantaloons? What? I've gotta go there now just because I'm curious what kind of quest this is. Is this just gonna be a simple fetch? Or is this gonna give me the one true pantaloons, because that'd be sort of cool. Yeah, I'll deal with Bartrand later. I almost said Vartrand. Now, let's see. Hightown does look nice, I won't lie. Some people have told me it's not the nicest place, but we're not in Ferelden, we're in Kirkwall. This is the nicest looking place in Kirkwall.
This fell into my hands. Recognize it?
An old, foolish thing to need. Thank you for saving me the trip.
Okay, so that proves it wasn't that important. Varric? Let's give you a tad bit more constitution. And more of these. Okay. That has a chance to disorient them, which could be useful. Smoking arrow. Or I could get this, which slows their attack speed and their movement. And this just increases... I think this would probably be one of the most effective. Definitely want Punishing Lance, though. Aveline. A little extra willpower. Some constitution, and a little stamina. From here... Bravery. Okay, taunt is activated. This is sustained. I need 2 points into Warmonger here to get the improved taunt. So you know what? Let's take Bravery.
You need to kill someone, try stabbing them.
That's the most obvious thing I've heard all day. You want to try killing them? Stab them. I was hoping for better advice. From here... Let's visit the Black Emporium. There might be some interesting deals here. Maybe a rare staff or two. Maybe a picture of a Qunari smiling. Hello.
It's so rare to have company. Well, living company at any rate.
Okay. Crate of Death Watch beetles? Oh, I'd already seen these. Basket of lost socks. That's just still weird. Now then, from here, anything... The terrible gear. The Ponderer is a little too expensive. But let's buy one Maker's Sigh. And while I'm at it... Oh yeah, I have to put that away. Nature damage, spirit damage. I know that bow's useless. Gotta keep the Stark Haven. The Line of Orlais I'm gonna keep. Oh yes, thanks for reminding me. Aveline needs a oops, you're not Aveline. Aveline needs an improvement. This is definitely an improvement. From here, let's just sell all junk. Amongst armor, there's no... The something of the forgotten armor. Literally, this would probably be amazing armor if it wasn't the fact I'm a freaking... No one else can wear it but me, and I'm not a warrior. It's not letting me sell it. Maybe he just doesn't have the money. Is it possible that he just doesn't have the money for this armor? Because that's sort of amazing. Vestments of the Mystic is worse than what I got. Let's see, Antivan King. Gauntlets of the Nug. Just double checking. Can't wear it. He's actually... Could it be these shops have amounts of money they have? If so, damn. Now then, not enough money, but if I can find a shopkeeper who has enough money, and I sell that thing, I could get some really good stuff. Heading straight back to Hightown, because that's the only place I know there's a good shop. Shop that might have the money, theoretically. Wait, this is a Hightown at night. I need Hightown at daytime. I'm gonna be rich if I can find someone who has the money. Are you kidding me? No one has the money. Oh wait. I'm an idiot. I was buying stuff, not selling it. You know what? Let's see if I can fix this, because that's not something... That was my own ignorance here. I apologize for my own idiocy. I thought I was... I'm so stupid. I actually thought that shops could run out of money.
Few people.
So from here is where I was at. But before that, inventory, Aveline, that, good. First things first, get rid of this, get rid of this. Keeping that, getting rid of you, getting rid of you. Gotta keep you guys, sell all junk. I'm still just sad. Dissension I can't use. The superior robes aren't that superior. Don't need you, and I don't need... Oops. Buyback. I want to keep these just because those things I never like to get rid of. These I'll look into a little more later. So I guess that's all I got. Not even enough for what I want. Probably, but maybe in a few years I'll have enough. I still can't believe how silly I was. Now then, let me open up my notes and see where I was gonna go next, because I think my plan actually was to head to Sundermount. Not quickly, because there's actually one place there I've yet to explore. Or that, honestly, it's been bothering me that I keep procrastinating it, and I'm getting it out of the way now, because there's not much to actually do in Sundermount after I've taken care of what to do with Meryl. Let's see, I'm moving Revive right here. Proud I got this finally. It's the main reason I pretty much I went into Spirit Healers, just so I could save my friends. Which is always a good reason. And Anders. Just cast that, please. Because this saves our butt. There it is, the recently opened passage. I don't know where it leads, but I've been procrastinating going here for quite some time. Varric? Oh, I get this. It's a pattern thing. Golem and a door. How to do this? You know what, everyone? Screw the holding. Who cares if we get a little on fire? We got a golem to shoot. Uh-oh. Everyone get closer to the golem, we have to shoot. Aveline. Go straight after the golem we just shot. From there to this. This. Quick shot of that.
Everyone still alive?
Everyone gather up. Anders is improved, which is a good thing. Bring up his constitution a tad bit. Get him more willpower and more magic. Basically, I want him to stick with this. Vengeance, I do not care for. For him to know. After this, I'm trying to remember what I wanted him to gain a better mastery of. Off the top of my head, I really can't remember. I'm thinking... Let's see, stun chance versus normal enemies 100%, as opposed to crushing prison, which can be pretty useful against anything. So I think you'll learn that, because that could save our butts, I have a feeling. That door can be opened, and that door can be opened. I think I'll go around, just for safety's sake. Hey, you. I'm looting this corpse. How would I thought? That's what I thought was gonna happen. Derek, time for your specialty. Right here. Aveline, focus on Stony here. From this, I'll help against these bastards. More of them. Varric, where are you? Okay, you're over there. A Reverend and a Rage Demon. Crap. Followed by that, quickly heal. Run. Deactivate this. Summon the bar. Anders, take one of these. Varric, if you survive, take a restoration. Good, Varric. Followed by that. If I have to choose one of the two, I choose both. Perfect. From there, I'll freeze the Reverend. Nope. I guess I'll try to grab that. Let's see how you like it. Apparently, you don't care. Eric, be careful. Those things are probably one of the things I'm really not a big fan of fighting. Who improved? Oh, Isabella, but she's not here at the moment. After I'm done here, I'm thinking I'll call in a few friends and see how they've improved. South Song Corpse. That's the end of the way, so obviously I have to go the other direction. Definitely learning Revival's already paid off for itself. Elven triplicate. Here, arc that. Another stone golem I forgot to notice. Aveline, focus on the golem. He's a lot more dangerous than anyone else. Actually, I'm even giving you permission to use a restorative potion. Actually, mighty offense will be better. Focus on roll. Cast haste. Need to heal myself. Another Reverend. And in this case, just a shade, luckily, but still. Oh, F no. F no. As I anticipated. Take a restorative potion. Seriously, these stone golems are causing me too many issues. That was worth it. Mostly. Take an injury kit quickly. Froze them. Let's see. That won't work against brittle ones yet, but in the meantime, this will hold them back. There's two shades I didn't notice. Derek, honestly, out of every option I can give you, I got nothing. Anders? Heal our dwarven friend. Well, I guess I'm rock on. Aveline, you literally just need more stamina. I give you permission to use a restorative potion. Why isn't insufficient stamina? Literally so many modes are active if you can't even use anything.
Face me.
Stone Golem, Reverend. Let's give myself one of the restoratives. Heal Anders. and get this guy's attention if I can. Bastard.
Anders is down!
He'll be up in a moment. Anders, in your case, I did not anticipate to have to put one of these here, but one elf root potion should help. Also, I gotta buy more storage.
I can't keep this up!
All that's left is a stone golem. Okay, an injury kit. Varric, your turn. Superior robes and some other crud. What quest is this? Evil Tome. Well, I was gonna be here eventually. I think Meryl's maxed out on the dislike towards me anyway. So quickly, I'll head around there. There now. Now and get ready. Because no matter what, there's like 90% chance this place is not gonna go well for me. This is just based off statistics. Let's just take one final deep breath before going into that hellhole of a room, which I am willing to bet 1,000 in gold it's gonna be.